Sziasztok! Én Yourself vagyok, és folytatjuk a Mass Effect Andromeda végigjátszásunkat. Ha minden jól megy, és a gép is elindul, vagyis a játék is elindul. Na. Igen, egyszer ugye már elkezdtem annak idején, de aztán az nem lett befejezve. De most ideje lesz rátérni. Igen, online az még mindig nem működik. Várhatóan nem is fog. Még nem voltam a bolygón? Ja, igen, még ott vagyunk a bolygón. Hát igen, mert mondhatni, hogy az első az csak ilyen bemelegítés volt. Igen, a töltőképernyők most is elég sokáig tartanak, de ez nem volt ilyen így mindig, nem tudom mi történt.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Nekem ez a kamera szörny, nem tudom, hogy vagytok
Exercise
vele.
caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Erre kéne menni. Alig, hanem igen, de már csak az van a térképen is. Nos.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
Jobb felé jövök amúgy. Ja, azt hiszem, igen.
Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Egy ilyet már nyitottam ki. Ez onnan volt.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
De ebben az épületben még nem voltam szerintem. Vagy... Ez nem is az az épület, várjunk csak. Ahova megyek? Itt. Itt voltam? Ojjaj. Oh! Map széle van. Mi a... Mi ez a nagy... Hűha.
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
De mintha úgy lettem volna itt, de valamiért nagyon szaporodnak a villámok. Á, meg vagyunk.
Sir.
Stay low.
Not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Jó, tehát azt megállapíthattuk, hogy ők nem idevalósiak, hanem ők is úgy jöttek ide. Ahogy például mi.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it. Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
Szóval igen, itt ragadtunk, mert ugye a villámok miatt nem tudnánk felszállni.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Ugyan már nincs az a túlerő, amivel ne tudnánk megküzdeni.
Works for me.
Ez veszélyes sport, de jó.
Right behind you! Push ahead to the structure! Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building! We don't want to get bogged down out here!
This one's south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Na, gyere
Keep
elő.
things tight, don't get separated!
Megvan.
Sarah, get moving!
Hát persze, mozogunk. Jó. Oké. Nem sebzünk valami nagyokat még, de hát mondjuk nincsenek is fegyvereink sem, meg semmi. Jaj, rozgó.
Sam! Biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Fater nagyon rohan.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
Jó, akkor ad a skill.
Keep
Mi
up.
azért ezt... Ja, nem tudod. Na, de itt van egy konténer megint. Jó. Ez csak nyersanyag.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Jaj, nem ezt kell itt nyomni. Úgyis jó.
Almost fried me.
Mire lövünk?
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Jó, egy csomó mindent gyűjtünk, de hát az az igazság, hogy amíg nem tudok craftolni, addig ennek sok értelme nincsen. Na, most sötét van itt bent. A pisztolybarrel az tetszik, az jó módnak néz ki.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me.
Engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on. Boston almost got me.
Give it.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Mindkét oldalról védekeznünk kell. Melyik gombokkal tudom küldeni őket?
Got it!
Az X mindkettőt küldi, igen. C.
Right.
Watch it!
Okay.
Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides.
Azonnyád.
Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I
Amúgy
shot
az,
him in
hogy
the face.
képesek vagyunk, és egy szem, mint, hogy mi a tejútrendszerbeli VI, vagyis MI, bocsánat, képes értelmezni egy olyan szöveget, amit egy másik galaxisbeli faj
Just a little longer.
írt, ez valamilyen szinten
They're falling back.
arra is utal, hogy van egy kis
For another push.
összefüggés a
Stay
két
sharp.
világ közt.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Jó, hát védtük, csak elnemiket nem öltük meg rendesen.
Put your
Bár
back
nem
into it.
probléma.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
És ez az érdekes dolog, hogy bár a nyelvet is kódolják, meg mit tudom én, de a
Sam,
leg
begin translating.
A moment.
valamilyen szinten tudja, hogy mit csinál.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Alig tudja, mit csinál. Azért mondom, hogy nem véletlen az. Mindegy, majd még kitérek. De ez nem véletlen, hogy ő ezt tudja. És hogy Sam képes erre.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Ja, Purification Field. Pont telibe kaptunk valami ládát, ha jól láttam. Ja, igen.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
A mérgező ugye a levegő. És mi is belélegeztük a mérgező gombaspórát. Vagy nem tudom mit. Igen, ott volt az orvosunk is.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Aha, az implantunk túlterhelődött.
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you still with us? Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Ó. Hát igen, mondjuk várható volt, hogy
It was your life or his. And he chose
vagy ő,
you.
vagy én, igen.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow. I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then he... I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before. What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. Sure you're ready for this?
That's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first.
Na, jól van, akkor a Nexus felé tudunk tartani. Nem ugye egy központi űrbázisnak lett számva ide.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Utólag belegondolva van értelme, hogy miért minket választott. A videóban. Megpróbálta leutánozni a mozdulatot, de nem történik semmi. Ja, hát ő nem tudja, hogy Sam csinálta. Nem tudja, hogy Sam a kulcsa a technológia használatának. Na, az Ark már üzemkész állapotban nagyjából.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Aha, a többi árknak is ide kellett volna befutni, igen.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
És majdnem akkora, mint a fellegvár oda át.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Nem úgy néz ki, mint ami kész van. Eléggé félkész állapotban van.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom. Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Hát igen, amúgy ez jobb, mint a semmi, ennél jobb nem lesz. Oké, bedokkoltunk. Nyilván automatika csinálta.
I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Hát lehet, hogy szükség is lesz rá.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start?
Hol vannak
I'm
a
just not sure
többiek?
I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Ja, itt vannak.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Hát igen, jó lenne most valami kis...
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
Na, konténer. Az ilyeneket szeretem kifosztani, mert sok craft anyag meg egyéb van. Jó, mert az inventorink hatalmas itt is. Azt hiszem lehet fejleszteni is, de annyira nem szokott megtelni nekem soha, hogy nagyon kellene ezen foglalkozni. Ugye fölösleges dolgot vagy lebontom, vagy eladom. Lebontás annyiba jó, hogy craft anyag, és jó, hát látom, hogy ennél sok választás nincs, hogy hol megyünk. Na gyerünk!
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Hát igen, tervek szerint, de ugye már ez is furcsa, hogy csak automatika reagált. Pedig a legénységnek itt kellene lennie, és maga az állomás is sértetlen. Igaz, nincs még kész, de ugye eleve így utazott félkész állapotban, tehát...
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Nem tudom, ugye miért volt jó,
We
hogy
can see what the VI has to say.
Na, Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding
Semmi lényeges információ.
Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
Jó,
It has
hagyjuk
been my
inkább.
pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Király.
Plants are still alive.
Igen, a növények még élnek.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Valami
Hi
vörket?
there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much
Azt
this
hitték,
means.
eltűntünk az
I
űrben.
don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Most több mint egy éve megérkeztek, és meg kellett volna nekünk is. Na, amúgy ezt akartam mondani, csak azért majdnem elszóltam magam, bár így is félig meddig. Mert Alec sok mindent tudott. És arra majd később fog fényderülni, nem biztos, hogy megtalálom azt az infót most. De azt hiszem 18 hónapja érkezett meg az Ark, és a Nexus, és 18 hónappal ezelőtt kellett volna megérkezni az Arkoknak is. És valamiért késtünk. A többi Ark nem, de nem érkeztek meg ők sem. Viszont a mi Arkunk az késett 18 hónapot. És ha visszanézzük, vagy majd valahonnan ez az információ meg lesz, az az info, hogy Alec ki lett olvasztva már idő előtt. Ő azért volt már teljes harckészültségben, és azért volt olyan pörgő, ő már rég ki volt olvasztva. Valahol megálltunk. Valamiért. Még a galaxis előtt. Utána lehet, hogy vissza lett fagyasztva, azt már nem tudom. Micsoda sejtésem volt, hogy itt lehet majd szkennelni valamit. Jó. Így, hogy nincs online része, így nehezebb lesz, de... nem baj.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
Igen, a kettek nem szeretnek minket.
We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Igen, most a Hyperionnak a reaktorát rá tudják kapcsolni a Nexusra.
Good luck.
Abban van még energia, de nem olyan sok.
You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Hát igazán van, Edison egy seggilyen szempontból, mert most egyrészt Alec is oké, hogy ki volt képezve, de mire volt kiképezve? Erre a helyzetre ő sem. Mit várt volna el, hogy úgy jövünk ide, hogy egyből tudjuk, mit kell csinálnunk? Nyilván semmit nem tudunk. Alec sem tudott volna semmit. Az egyetlen, amit tehetünk, hogy lakható helyet keressünk.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Na, így már van esély, hogy ezt tovább is tudják építeni. De ha elfogy az energia, akkor ugyanúgy megszívjuk. Jó, most rengeteg naplóbejegyzést kapunk, ugye? Rengeteg beszélnivalót. Jó. Edisonnal beszélek először, mert ő egy segg.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Ja, rosszul mondtam, 14 hónap. Nem fogok itt kérdezésködni.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation...
Pillanat. Visszatértem. Bocsánat. Ja, skill. Milyen skillem van? Korának. Ja, hát én úgy mentem végig, hogy korának nem is osztottam skillt. Mondjuk a charge az berobbantós, az jó. Novája az megcsinálja a skill. Asszali kommandós. És a defensív training. Két pont. Melyik a charge? Ja, ez a ugrása. Aha. Szerintem neki azt azért toljuk. Nem tudom miért nem osztottam ki. Magamnak ki van, de... Jó, hát Edison nem szeret minket, ez nyilvánvaló. Nem is fog. És nem hajlandó minket izének hívni. Pathfindernek. Hiába vagyunk azok. Akkor mi is Edisonnak kéne, hogy hívjuk. Azért szoktam szkennerrel mászkálni sokszor, mert kutatási pontot kaphatunk mindenért. Jó, nem olvasunk el mindent. Megnyitom azért, hogyha esetleg küldetés vagy valami változást idéz.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Jó, tudjuk mi az a genofage. Munkája, oké. Mindegyet most végeztem.
Try not to die out there.
Ne halljak meg kint. Elszámolta el? Ott van valami küldetés is.
This is a nightmare.
Mi a
It's
fene?
not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Szóval nézzünk utána a
I'd be happy
dolgoknak, jó?
Oh, thank you.
Megnézzük, hogy tényleg bűnös-e a férje, vagy nem. Na, amúgy az, amit mondtam, itt azért sok női Turián van. Ez egy küldetésecske, amit használni fogunk majd. Apex státusz. Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy nem fogom tudni használni. Mert ugye online tartalom volt régen.
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Nem nagyon akadtak még a nyomára a Turianáknak sem. Jó, goodbye.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
Beszélgetek fölöslegesen mindenről.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Beszéljek Kandrosszal a Vitkomon. De itt áll előtte. Oh. Jó. Hogy akkor nyílik csak meg, ha Vitkomozok, vagy most már megnyílt? Mert most beszélt a Style Teamről. Akkor lehet, az kell.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should
Magyarul jöjjünk rá, hogy lehet lakatóvá tenni egy bolygót.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back.
Hát nem mondom, hogy megkönnyíti a dolgunkat.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, KC me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Beszéljek szemmel a Hyperionon. Jó. Vannak bolyodalmak, de kellene a hajóm, amint lehet. Igen, találjam meg az árkokat, tehát itt... Oh.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Megpróbáljuk, persze.
What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one. That'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Jó, itt most semmit nem látok még.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
Ejha.
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
Jó, azért olyan sokat nem mond. Semmi nincsen túl jó állapotban. Ja, itt van ez a gyilkos is.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Jó, beszéljünk Androsszal még egyszer.
That's the console for our strike teams.
Oh.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads.
Na most mondja el azt, ami...
I have Apex. Combat experts have
eddig is
signed up to
kellett
defend
volna, jó.
us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Na, akkor ezt is tudom kezelni, oké. Na, nézzük.
No news on the Turian arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Ez
I
kell.
spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes,
Jó, ez a sok beszélgetős rész, gondolom unalmas lesz számotokra.
When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a
Bár aki
high-ranking
nem
officer was
látta
killed by
még,
one of
annak
our own.
lehet, hogy jó.
The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Jó.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Utána nézzünk. Szóval a konzolban is van valami. Nem ebben. Gondoltam, hogy kikapcsolták. Hát igen. Itt lesz a
The Nexus
felvétel.
versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Engineering update.
Aha.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
Jó, vele nem kell beszélnem. Igen. Vele sem még. Jó, akkor menjünk tovább. Bár jelez itt is még feladatokat. Ugye az a strike team-es is. Jó, menjünk. Még fogok erre járni úgyis. Ó, itt van Korra is. Habitation deck. Cryo Bay. Nézzük meg Scottot. Először. Valami küldi itt is van.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Jó, oké. Aprócska kérés, aki nem értette volna, a lényeg az, hogy a testvére meghalt, és azt kérte, hogy ezt a pendantot, aminek nem jut eszembe, hogy ezt hogy kéne magyarul hívni, azt hagyjuk ott, ahol meghalt.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Persze, Japánk halt meg, de azért
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Azért mi vigasztalunk
Don't be a
mindenkit,
stranger.
nem?
If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Jó, hát sok minden nem derült ki. Itt van egy helyez. Jó, beszélgetni lehetne egy-két emberrel, de igazából annak nem feltétlenül van értelme. Na, menjünk, aztán szerezzük meg azt a hajót. De tényleg nem is mutat küldetést. Ja nem, először beszélnem kellene szemmel, igen. Itt nehezen indul be itt az eleje, de aztán jön a móka. Akkor irány a habitation deck, aztán utána megyünk a hajóért. meg a... Aha.
It's open now.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Hát igen, a Fater harcolt még a Turiánok ellen. Na. Normandia Escher 2, jól láttam?
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Jó, ezeket majd átnézzük. Még úgyse nagyon nyíltak meg. Nem úgy emlékszem, hogy régen itt volt egy memory trigger is, lehet, hogy az majd később nyílik meg. Aki nem tudja mi az, az majd úgyis megtudja.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Aha. Legyen a WoW.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles. Így van, így már lesz sebzése. Azért emlékeztem, hogy volt. Csak ugye a profilok le voltak még tiltva az elején. Jó, azt mondja, hogy a szobában kezdjük, ha jól értettem. Akkor tényleg jól értettem, jól emlékeztem, hogy van egy... Aha, itt van memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he logged.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Aha. Hát ha már itt vagyunk, akkor megnézzük természetesen.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Nézzük meg ezt az elsőt.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Nem engedik meg neki az AI fejlesztést, de ennek a szem elkészül.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Mután halálos beteg.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Na, de legalább azt megtudjuk, hogy egy gettel kísérletezett, egyébként Sam az a get, ugye, ebből lehet azért következtetni.
That's all for now.
Jó. Symbiotic relationship, ugye ez az, ami mondjuk úgy, hogy a kataliszt utalt rá, hogy kísérletezett hasonlóval. Éppen ezért gondolom, hogy a járdanok is hasonló módon gondolkodtak, és lehet, hogy ők maguk is rendelkeztek ilyesmivel. Lehet, hogy ők voltak az a nép, akit kataliszt úgymond létrehozott, vagy segített fejlődésben. Ilyen szempontból, és ugye, hogy nem váltak be, ezért, de mivel másik galaxis, ezért nem ő írtotta ki őket. Jó fele jövök? Jó fele. Gyanítom, hogy valami ilyesmi volt a lényeg, de a járdanok azok azért nagyon más kategória, mint mi. Operations? Ja, ott voltunk eredetileg. Jó, menjünk a Docking Bay-be.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Amúgy jó név. The Tempest. Jól néz ki nagyon. Az egyetlen probléma, hogy egyáltalán semmi fegyverzet nincs. Ugye ez csak kutatóhajó. De nagyon jól néz ki.
Let's go take a closer look.
Itt olyan, mint a feje lefelé lenne, de nagyon ott van szerintem.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Igen, Director Addison mindenben megnehezíti a dolgunkat.
Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Ő se
All things
szereti
considered, it
Addisont.
was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles,
Helyén van
putting
az
up more.
esze. Kicsit nekem olyan,
Finally, someone who cares about
hogy
doing stuff
mondjam,
and not just talking about it.
ez a tipikus, hogy ilyen fantasyban lennénk, akkor ez a bandita beállítottság, vagy tolvaj, vagy nem is tudom, ez a dörzsölt, aki mindent megold. Vagy legyen inkább titkos ügynök, vagy
Everything's
nem
state of
tudom.
the art. Labs, sensors,
Vette nagyon
exploration
tud.
gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
Ja igen, Lexi volt az, aki megvizsgált minket mielőtt, hogy mikor
The engine core is
kiolvasztottak
based on the
minket.
Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't
Hát
it?
elég egyedi hajó egyébként.
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Gondolom csúcs technológia.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Viszont ugye azt mondta, hogy csendes,
The meeting room.
és hát ugye alig észrevehető.
Or just get the crew together.
Ugye a Vitcom, nekem beszélni kellene a Vitcomon a izével, azt mondta. Nem kell vele beszélnem. Jó. Nem, mert ugye elmondta élőben végül, de ez egy érdekes szisztéma. Ja, azt hiszem itt is lesznek majd szkennelni valók.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Amúgy ezt átalakították eredetileg, ugye azért lett volna ez itt, hogy itt tervezzük meg a felszereléseket.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Ott egy bolt, azt majd átnézzük mindjárt.
That's the biolab. We can
És
grow
ez
plants
lenne
for
a
food and oxygen,
biolab.
keep any specimen safe.
Ami lehet, hogy valami más terveztek ide is, de nem sikerült teljesen.
Check this toy.
Mit csekkeljek rajta? Nézzük. Hát most ugye még craftolni nem fogok tudni nyilván. Úgyhogy még kezdésnek szerintem örülünk, ha azok a fegyvereink megmaradnak, amik voltak. Ellenben azt mondta a game, hogy nekem van egy szobám is. Ami elvileg lent kéne, hogy legyen. És hát Vetra mondta, nem a game maga.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Oh. Hűha! Már kaptam. Mennyi mindent kaptam, te jó ég! E-mail terminál. Pajek. Interjú. Jó, mit helyekkel. Jó. Menjek a hídra. Lehet, hogy először jó lenne elmenni erre a bolygóra. Na, hogy nézzünk ki? Short. Jackivel. Hoodie-val. Vagy atletikesen. Hát ez sem rossz, de az az igazság, ez egy kicsit túl laza. Úgyhogy maradjunk a shortnál. Ellenben a színek azok valahogy nem annyira nyerők. Aha, a fekete az jól áll neki. És akkor ez a része pedig... Hoppá, nem ezt akartam. Hanem mondjuk... Na! Örülök, hogy úgy reagál, ahogy én akarom. Nem, az maradjon fehér, az jó lesz. Mondjuk ilyen vöröses. Hát ez jó szerintem. Jó, nézzük meg ezt is. Mi ez a custom tint? Nem mondom, hogy csúnya. Ez így jó. Ez ilyen hagyományosabb színek. Embere vagyok. Akkor legyen itt egy kis vörösünk. Az úgyis csak a két oldalt látszik. Confirm. Na, nézzük, hogy nézünk ki. Gatya fehér maradt, jó. Hát lehet nézek modot hozzá egyébként, hogy milyen ruházatot lehet még beletenni, de nem olyan egyszerű modolni sajnos. Na nézzük a hidat.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship. but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Ügyes pilóta egyébként.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder.
Lexit is megkedveltem amúgy a régebbi játszások során.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Ez a Nexus sem olyan rossz.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Induljunk is.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1. 2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Hát igen.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Először nézzük meg a szomszédrendszert. Ez az utazás. Amúgy, hogy megoldották. Ez valami zseniális.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Itt már lehetne skippelni. Na, egy kis alumínium. Igen, space-szel lépünk vissza, ez mindig furcsa. És... nézzük meg azt a fekete lyukat közelebbről. A következő streamre pedig beiktatjuk Eosnak a elfoglalását. Vagyis hát elfoglalását, hát hogy mondjam. Lényeg az, hogy Eost, na. Nem semmi. Szép látvány, igaz? Így. Itt megállunk, ez gyönyörű. Jó sötét a fülke is egyébként. Jó. Archiválni célszerű, akkor itt benn megmaradnak, újra lehet olvasni, de itt akkor tényleg csak az marad, amivel épp foglalkozunk. A küldetések közé pedig amúgy is berakja őket. Nos, szerintem szép a hajónk, meg minden. Az, hogy modunk az lesz-e benne, azt majd még eldöntöm. Minden esetre holnap Life is Strange mindenképpen. Viszont úgy döntöttem, hogy a zenét leveszem róla, mert mostani videónkat is elég rendesen megtépázta a YouTube. Konkrétan egy hétig tartott, mire sikerült elfogadtatnom velük 100%-osan, és ekközben elég sok némítás történt benne, úgyhogy maradunk abban, hogy azt zene nélkül fogjuk folytatni. Ami problémás lesz, mert sokat fog rontani a végigjátszáson. De hát erre azt tudom mondani, hogy aki teljes szépségében akarja élvezni, annak muszáj lesz akkor megvennie és végigvinnie saját magának. Nem baj. Től függetlenül egy nagyszerű élménnyel fogunk gazdagodni. Na, most tudunk menteni, és nem úgy, mint ugye a korábbi adásban. Most ki is lépünk. Sokat nem jutottunk előre Sarah Ryderrel, amit látjátok, az Andromedában eléggé nyögvenyelősen indulunk neki a dolgoknak. Aki nem elég türelmes, annak ez unalmasvá válhat, de összességében így is egy fergeteges és izgalmas játékról beszélhetünk, azt hiszem. Úgyhogy köszönöm a figyelmeteket, sziasztok!